Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America, and it's not often that the House passes something so resoundingly. By a vote of 409 to 2, this passed, and I think we're all going to agree it was a good thing. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. You can do that right down there below. It really helps us out. Guys, as I said, it's not often that something passes the House by such a massive margin. A margin of 407. That's, in this day and age of political theater and partisan politics and everybody going to one side, my way or the highway kind of philosophy in both parties, it's astounding to see something like this. But I think that this was the right thing to do for this particular bill, and I have to be very careful how I say it, because the algorithm catches certain words and it will, it'll suppress the video, and I want you to hear about it. So you'll understand what I'm saying. I mean, the clues will be very easy to comprehend. So the bill that passed, and it will get to the president's desk, and I'm sure he'll sign it, has severe punishments for what they call deep fake or revenge adult-themed content. And this is where you can say, have an adult-themed content movie or photo, and maybe you put somebody else's face on it, and it looks like it's really them. This is, and should be, a pretty severe crime. It can ruin lives, especially when you're talking about, kids in high school or college that have been tortured by stuff like this, by fake images, fake videos of themselves being passed around. If you have a young child in school, this is, good news for you. But even adults, this happens, and it's horrible. And even in situations where it is the person in the video or image that was given to a boyfriend or a girlfriend or whatever, and that gets passed around online, it gets shared, there's going to be stiff punishments for that, and there should be. Betraying somebody's trust, especially in moments of intimacy between somebody, giving your picture or video to somebody you love. When somebody does that, and I'm not saying anybody should, but if they do it, it's because they trust you. And no matter what happens after that, in that moment, they trusted you. So be a better person. Be a better person. Be somebody deserving of that trust. Going and hurting them is not just wrong, it's evil. I want you to watch this video and let me know what you think in the comments.
And saying enough is enough.
I want to just briefly ask you about something that I don't think has gotten enough attention. You and Senator Cruz have introduced a bipartisan bill, the Take It Down Act, aimed at protecting victims of deepfake revenge porn, something the First Lady has also championed. I did a piece on 60 Minutes about nudify sites that use AI images, create doctored images, sometimes of school kids. The House has now passed the bill. President Trump is expected to sign it. How significant is this, do you think?
It's a big deal because it's the first dent when it comes to some of this horrific content, whether it's fentanyl or whether it's porn. Over 20 kids committed suicide in 1 year, Anderson. They sent their photo to who they thought might be a girlfriend or a boyfriend, and then it gets broadcast to their school, or it's an AI-created fake porn. So what happened here is this bill says in 48 hours the platforms have to take it down, and it puts responsibility, criminal responsibility, on the people that put it out there. So this is a bill that I actually brought up to the First Lady at the inaugural lunch, and she embraced it, and Senator Cruz and I had gotten it through the Senate several times now, and now it passed the House, so it's going to get signed into law.
Well, Senator Klobuchar, I appreciate your time. Thank you.